I guess I'll just ask the obvious question. Any update on Petra? I mean, obviously saw her go down. Any comment or anything with that?
Yeah, she's going to see our team physician right now. We're still evaluating, so we'll have more news right now. I don't want to guess, so we'll know a little bit later today.
Okay.
It's unfortunate. Yeah.
Right.
Well, what do you say to the team after something like that? I mean,
Well, we just talked, and you know, you don't want to. First of all, we are waiting to see what's going to happen. But I told them we started 2 days ago, and the first thing I told them, we have all the pieces here to be very good again. And how I, as a coach, I see it every year is like putting the puzzle together, and we need every piece. Whatever news is going to be about Petra, we have a depth, we have a lot of young talent, and we are all about doing things together. And we have enough players who will step up if they need to step up and go for hope. That's something we had a speaker yesterday, Lauren Hovey's actually mom came and talked to us about resiliency and grit, and I said how appropriate that was, and one of the phrases that she used is go for hope. So we're going to always be hopeful and see, but we're going to continue working hard, and we talk a lot about what's in our control, what's not in our control, and we're going to just continue focusing what's in our control and go for hope.
How do you kind of take the success of last season and then turn it into goals and expectations for this season?
Every new year is a new year. You know, what happened yesterday has no correlation what's going to happen today, and last season is last season. We have, even if you add one new team member, the team changes. Even if you don't have new players, let's say everybody comes back, they're different, we are different people. So it started from the beginning, of course, with the success, with the history that we have in the last several years. We always aim for to compete for championships. Last 5 years, we played in every MAC championship match. We didn't win every, but we competed. We were on that stage, and those are our goals. And then also going further in the NCAA. But we always bring it down. That's kind of the big picture. Start with end in the goal, end in mind. But what we do today, how do we win today? That's the messaging that we have. And how do we make? I'll borrow John Wooden's quote: "Make each day your masterpiece." Can we make this day a masterpiece, and then do that again? And again, and enjoy doing it together.
How much do you embrace these really high expectations of, going to the MAC championship, winning a MAC title, going to the NCAA tournament, kind of a tradition that you guys have really established these last several years? Just how much do you kind of maybe embrace those?
Yeah, it's, I won't be the first one to say, but pressure is privilege, and we don't see it as a pressure. It's something that we work hard, that we were able to build this type of a championship program with some amazing athletes who came before us, and this is a time for this new group of Falcons to start writing their legacy. And I spoke on Saturday, Clint, I don't know if you were the Dream Big, but I talked about, sun comes and shines on all of us, but then it moves from the east to the west, and then, it doesn't shine on you anymore. And we have some seniors that this is end of their journey. We have some freshmen who are just starting their journey, and it's their time to write their story. And the beauty of volleyball is that we are doing it together. That's why all of us love doing this, and with the people that we love. So that pressure, it's really not pressure. Our goal is how good of a team can we be? How strong relationships can be built together here? And I believe, and we've shown, that wins will take care of itself. If we deserve to be at the end holding the trophy and go to the NCAA, that's what's going to happen. If not, I just don't want to have any regrets looking back and saying, we should have done this, we should have done this. And that's what we talked actually first day that we were together. Let's work hard and see what happens. Surrender kind of that outcome. We'll still compete to win and have high expectations for ourselves. But I'll finish with this. What we do and why we've been good, we compete against our standards. We need competition to push us. We need competition to make us better. Competere, the Latin word, striving together. So we need the other team. We need strong opponents on the other side so we can be the best that we can be.
Large freshman class, Daniela, you're having success recruiting internationally now as well, some of the best of the best. How do you form that blend of talent from around the world into a cohesive team and build that culture?
Yeah, great question. It's it's something that I love to do. I think it's amazing to use sport, the platform that we have, to show that people from different backgrounds, different cultures, different languages, when you have a common goal, when you believe in the vision that a team wants to do, it doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter what language you speak. Now, we do speak English, everybody, all of our international players speak English, but it's having that vision, believing in that vision, and working towards the same goal together. That's how you do it. That's where the art comes a little bit, and that's what I love about this job, and the diversity that we have on our team, and showing, a mini UN, United Nations here in Northwest Ohio in Bowling Green, and we're still very good. And if the rest of the world could figure out how to do that, I think we would all be in a better place.
Earlier this year, you signed a 3-year contract extension. What do you like most about the program, BGSU, the community? Just what stands out the most as you continue?
I mean, the first thing that comes is the people. It's 12 years of my life. It's time is something you can't buy, you can't get back, and when you invest 12 years of your life, not just me, but everybody, my staff, those players, it makes it special, and it's our community. It's the sense of belonging that Bowling Green, the city of Bowling Green, and that Bowling Green State University provides for everybody. And it's hard to describe. I tell everybody, you can't really put it in words. You have to live here, be here, to really understand that sense of belonging that it's primal to all of us human beings. And that's why my contract, it was not a hard decision for me to extend that contract and decide to stay here and then continue this journey.
Coach, you talked about putting the pieces together and some of the upperclassmen that are coming back. Talk about some of the things that maybe the fans can expect from the freshman class.
Well, we have athleticism, we have high skills. I mean, our recruiting is getting better and better, just the physicality. I hear a lot from our fans who come maybe for the first time to see us, and they're just so impressed with the level of athleticism and power. Our team is taller, we are getting taller, that's where our game is moving, and where we want to go, be one of the premier programs in the nation. You need to have size and position where, outside's middle, so, but athleticism and still continue our togetherness, that teamness that has been the crucial piece for us, and that team chemistry, the team culture, our value of love, the foundation that I see of our team culture is building a relationship, choosing to build relationships and serve others is the foundation of what we do. And when you have that, the synergy, the whole is bigger than the sum of its parts. That's what happens. And if you watch our huddles are going to be tight. Our fans still won't know if our team won or lost a point, because you will see joy, you will see enthusiasm, you will see love for each other, and hopefully again we come at the end of the match and the score is, Falcons win. But if not, we'll just leave everything there and we'll play for this university, for our community, and for each other mainly.
Lauren obviously had an exceptional freshman year, but what kind of jump are you hoping to see her make in this sophomore campaign, and kind of steps to get better?
I mean, Lauren, I don't have to talk about what she did last year. Lauren wants to be, she's an amazing athlete, an amazing teammate, and she wants to be the best that she wants to be. She will definitely play a major role this year. She's coachable. Again, we don't talk too much about, hey, these are now expectations. I think it would be not a good way to say, hey, you did this freshman year, now let's look at stats, all this. Like, how can we make you better? What are the areas that we can enhance and hone maybe some of the skills? And that's going to be our approach. She knows that she's part of the team. She's just a part of a puzzle, an important part, but that she has her teammates around it. It's not Lauren Hovey carrying the team. It's not Kat Manley carrying the team. It's not Jaden Waltz carrying the team. It's everybody, all of us will play together. I'll be coaching. I can't play. I'll be coaching on the sidelines. That's how we succeed. All of us, everybody fulfilling and starring in their role. And Lauren will do that, no doubt.
With the international recruits, what's behind that? Is there connections? Is there Is there something that's drawing them here, do you think?
I have to check Yelp. I don't know. Northwest Ohio is just getting really popular tourist destination for Europeans. It's a combination. I do think we have a great program. I do think that my background, my history helps a little bit. I am originally came from Europe. I was an international student athlete. I do understand what our international student athletes go through when they come here. And in the recruiting process, I think it resonates with them. It resonates with their families. The parents feel comfortable sending their daughters here, but I do think it helps that we have a world-class university education. They're going to be provided a great education. They're part of a championship program. What's there not to like besides winter, which I always tell them winter sucks still in Northwest Ohio, but the other 3 seasons are wonderful. So that's what it is. And the world is becoming a global place anyway. If you look across the international leagues and other sports, it's a small community, and we are just thrilled that we have this type of diversity on our team, and we're going to continue doing that because we make each other better.
How about a message to your passionate fan base, Daniela? They're anxious to see the girls back on the court again, and maybe some of those folks that haven't been here to this point.
Come and watch us. If you have not come and watched BGSU Volleyball Live, you're missing a great, not just entertainment, but what I hear again from our fans is our team brings joy. This is an ultimate team sport. You can't play volleyball, just one player cannot do it. In other sports, you can do that. You can take a ball in basketball and dribble and then shoot. You can do that, football, it's pretty hard, but still, there's more individual. Volleyball, you can't. You have somebody who needs to pass, somebody who needs to set, and then 3 contacts. But our team is fun, and we have great student athletes. We have great citizens. These are amazing young women with a lot of character. We do a lot in the community, and come and help us be the #1 team in the MAC in attendance. We were 3rd last year, and I'm challenging all of our Falcon fans, come and support us. This team has earned that. And I'm not, maybe several years ago I wouldn't say that, but now this team has earned that. Come and support our team. If you're a hockey fan, if you're a football fan, if you're a soccer fan, come and support volleyball, because our athletes, our coaches, we support all of those sports. So let's make this place rocking like what we saw at an amazing run last season in WNIT for women's basketball. We can do that here for volleyball, and we're going to do it. Help us create that home court advantage that it's going to be unmatched in the MAC.